introduce myself. So my name is Siti Rujana with student identification number A1B224022. So I will ask a 15 question with
Mashi?
Kak Mashi from Malaysia.
Yes, from
Right.
Malaysia.
Okay. What inspired you to study abroad and why did you choose this country?
For me, I got the opportunity to study here because it was recommended by my previous lecturer. Because I used to take diploma before back in my country, and my lecturer was the one who recommended me to try to study in Indonesia for some experiences.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about living and studying here?
For me, I think I enjoy it because our culture is quite the same, quite similar as you guys know it. And there is no such thing as language barriers as well. And I did enjoy because I think Indonesia have a very good it exposed my mind to a lot of sectors, such as I learned a lot about the economics here, and I learned that Indonesia have such a wonderful view everywhere, such as the place I've been before was in Padang, Jogja, and then Bandung, Kerinci.
Wow,
I've been to
okay,
few
okay.
places, but it doesn't mean Jambi is not good. Jambi is also good, but I'm just saying like Indonesia has a very wonderful places that if we are from outside, we should have experienced all of this.
Okay. What's the biggest challenge you faced when you first arrived?
I think the experiences is how to blend in. You know, although we have same cultures, but maybe I was trying to understand how to cope with the time management here.
Okay.
And then I have to understand that some, not everyone, some people feel afraid to speak with us, especially speak in English. But I can see that my friends or anyone, strangers I met on the street, they are very friendly. They're trying hard enough to interact with us, foreigner from us.
How do you celebrate holidays or festivals where you being away from home?
Okay, for Lebaran Haji or Idul Fitri, we celebrated with Ibu Sri Wahyuni.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and fortunately, we have friends and lecturers who've always taken care of us, so they invited us to their house on the celebrations. Lucky for us, our religion is still similar, but for others, like maybe they have to celebrate Songkran for Myanmar, or maybe Deepavali, celebrations like that, or maybe Halloween for the Philippines. From what I know, maybe we will help them celebrate together. Although in the small scope, but we still try to celebrate.
Okay. And do you think studying abroad has changed your perspective or personality?
Yeah, I think that changes me a lot both in a good and in a bad way. I think it make me more courageous. It make me realize that for me to know myself more, for me to grow more, to know myself rather than to know people. Yeah, this is what I have to been through, select and hang out with folks, good friends, and appreciate more in my life because I'm not as younger as other international students. I'm one of the eldest here, so I think I have to really appreciate my time here.
Okay. And last, what advice would you give to other students who are thinking about studying abroad?
Personally, maybe I can say like lower your perspectives before you go to any country. Even if you go to even the country is good in economics, like America or Japan, you will still have difficulties. Each of us, we have difficulties just in the different form, okay? So just open your mind to any circumstance, any possibilities, and try to not put your perspectives too high, and just try to blend in the situation. Try to self-reflect and just try to communicate in a harmony way as much as you can.
Out of topic, what's your favorite local food and what dish from your home country would you recommend?
In my country, my home country food.
Your country food and dish. What's your favorite dish in here?
If it's here, I would say bakso, because Malaysia don't have bakso. Even if Malaysia have bakso, we are taking from Indonesia. You know, the recipe,
yes.
it's originally from Indonesia and it's not the same. And then cabai rawit is my favorite. Before I come here, yeah, before I come here, I didn't eat that much cabai. When I come here, I know cabai rawit or maybe ayam geprek. You know, I can eat it all day. I think
Do
that's
you
the
think
favorite.
Indonesian food is spicy?
Yeah, it's very spicy compared to my country. When I like it so much. Fortunate for me, I'm a person who favors spicy food so much. So I think it's easy for me here.
We have a same food like nasi kandar and nasi padang, you know?
Yeah, true. It's quite the same. The gulai nangka, you know, and the ayam bumbu.
Yes.
Yeah, it's quite the same in my opinion.
And what has been the most surprising thing about this country or its culture?
For me, maybe I cannot say about politics. It will increase sensitivity. So maybe the economics. I think this country is struggling with the populations.
Yes.
Yeah, on maintaining how to manage the economy. I think it's surprisingly, and then the education as well. The I don't know, national exam or PNS. I
Yes.
just know that, and it's very difficult.
Yes.
I Google, I search about it, and then I also know a bit about maybe how people drive here. That's very interesting. I will go back and tell this funny story about driving on the streets to my
Yes.
parents. I think it's a lot to take, but despite the challenges, it was this place that teach me how to be stronger. You know.
As personal, why you choose Universitas Jambi between University Indonesia or UGM?
Maybe for me because that time this university was the one that opened full scholarship.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, yes.
because I had no family here, and I know that it's quite impossible for me to survive with working here. So I try to find full scholarship, and I also see that this university never had international students before. So I think why not I become the first batch who mingle with the local here, and I learn from them, and they also learn from me.
Okay. Can you give me and my friends tips for get a scholarship?
Maybe for me, try to find it from embassy. You know, if you can try to connect with embassy, but in order to do that, you have to be quite active in any organization or maybe community services. They're gonna give you informations in the maybe few platforms, Instagram, Facebook, or WhatsApp. They will try to introduce you into a group which promoted scholarship from outside the country. There's a lot of advertisement.
Oh yes.
Yeah. But you have to be active to try to find it, and to find it, you have to connect yourself with the higher authorities. Yeah.
Okay. Happy International Day. Thank you, Kak.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Happy International.
Okay.